it's been a while since I've recorded anything, like personally, like of myself, but we got some updates. I'm finally going to do the lifting video. Today is a deadlift specialized day. Well, not specialized. Deadlift is my main lift today. I run a 5-day a week full body program now, in hopes of making it for my next competition. All right, there it is. So that's the whole plan for today. I'm gonna do some deadlift. I just got a new singlet, so the only way to break it in is probably with some deadlifts. I see no better way to break in singlet than with deadlifts. So yeah, hopefully I get some good B-roll for the lifting.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying. I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Right, so it's been Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's been about 4 days since I recorded the lifting video. I've just been trying to think about it. I've been busy. I've been really busy, so I haven't been able to really film this next part, but I've been really trying to think about what the next part should be. I was just gonna throw in like a little bit of a vlog at the end for 6 minutes, but I figure I might as well just throw in explaining what I am doing for each of my lifts, exactly why I'm doing that and what is actually going on. So if I look down, I'm looking at the lift, or I just straight up don't know what to look at. So it's the easiest place for me to look. So what I did was I have not, let me set up. All right. So what I did was I have not deadlifted in about a month because of school, life, laziness, being honest, laziness. I shouldn't be so lazy considering I'm literally about a week out from my next comp, but deadlifting and seeing those numbers that I hit for an RP of 8.5 at the top set of RP 8.5, maybe a 9. 8.5 ish. It wasn't hard, but it looked hard. It looked harder than it was. It looked a lot harder than it was. So I always have a top set of 1 on my big lifting days. My next lift should be I don't know, maybe I'll do a squat vlog on. I'll do a whole vlog. I'll do an entire vlog, but I'll do a squat. I'll do it on squat day, which will be Thursday this week. So the video should go out Thursday night or Friday. Thursday night should be a good day. So I always do a top set of 1 on my heavy lift. I did the 495, expecting that to be kind of heavy. It went up smoothly, so I ended up using that as a warm up, and I did a 545. I did a 545 at an RPE of 8. To be honest, I was pretty good. I think my last comp I did a 555, and my all-time PR was 565. I know that's a big number. That's a whole 10 pounds each side heavier, a whole 20 pounds heavier. But I believe I might be able to hit either a 565. No, I might be able to hit a 585 to be honest for my next comp. Maybe around 300, 600 to be honest. I mean, I'm liking the way numbers are moving considering I haven't even lifted in that long. I think on this whole week I'm going to probably test out around where my maxes should be. I tried hitting a new PR, I couldn't. So I know roughly about where I should be next week, especially with the weight cut and everything. So I'll probably keep the bench roughly the same. The squats maybe roughly the same or a little bit heavier just because I know I didn't go 9 for 9 on my last one. So this one I really want to go 9 for 9, probably hit the exact same numbers, maybe a little bit heavier just so I can push myself and so I don't push the same numbers at the next comp because I don't want to go 9 for 9, but then it's the exact same numbers I tried hitting before. So I'd rather go something a little bit heavier, you know what I mean? So that day I did a heavy set, top set of 1x1, and then a 5x3. So what I've been doing every week is I've been increasing sets. So week 1 was 4x3, and then last week was week 2. It's 5x3. This week will be a 6x3. The 405 was kind of light, so I'll either stay at 405 for my 6x3, or I will go down to a 365 for my 4x3. I like to play with my numbers. I don't want to get sore. That's the whole thing. I want to push the muscle, but I don't want to get sore on everything. The only time I want to really hit soreness or fatigue or failure for hypertrophy is probably just for the bodybuilding aspects of things. My skull crushers, my curls, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Right now we're on deadlift. So the 545 moved very smoothly. I liked it. I'm probably going to stay around there for the next one. And then the next lift you saw, I did a leg press calf raise. I prefer those over any other form of calf raises because I feel it personally better. If you haven't tried that, I recommend you guys try it. I did not go too heavy. I go 270 each side, 270 total. I do a 270 total, which for me it just works out good because I do 5 sets of 10 slow controlled reps. Then I do one set of 50 burned out, just one set of 50, burn it out fast reps, hit different muscle fibers because the calves are meant for jumping. So I want a slow one just so I can increase the strength, and then a faster one just for the endurance aspects and the, how would you say, athletic aspects of it. Then after that, I did a pin press. The pin press was kind of like, I should have went a little heavier to be honest, but a 3x6. It was initially a 4x4. But the 4 reps was too light, so I just played it by ear, changed it to 3 sets of 6. So probably this week I'll do either the same weight or I'll go 115, or maybe a 335 or 135 if I can muscle that out. I don't want to push myself too much. It's not about getting sore. It's all about just the strength and the weights moving good enough. They're all accessories. And then I had skull crushers of 6x6. I went something where I felt it was going to be kind of heavy, but it actually ended up moving a lot more smoother with a 6x6 on 95, the exact same weight that I did for pin press. That's how I know like my pin press was kind of low because it was the exact same weight that I did for skull crushers, and then I did some easy curls on a 4x8. I think around the easy curls is when my camera died and I had to use my phone. That's why if the quality looks different, that's why the quality looks different. I did a 4x8 on the easy curl bar. We just got those easy curl bars, so I had to try it out. I had to test them out, throw them in the lift to see if I like them. I did like them. I'd probably go a little heavier on them, to be honest. They weren't as heavy as they probably should have been. I like them though. And then I did bench holds, and what I like having bench holds as the last thing I do throughout the week, just so I can focus on the descending motion and the pausing. I want to stop that pause. I want to have enough strength to be able to pause at the halfway point. I could easily do pause bench instead, but I feel as though the bench holds help my chest out a lot, help my chest strength a lot more, because I have to stop at the midpoint instead of at my chest, and then I just hold it there as long as I can. Always use spotters if you're going to attempt that, and the spotter is not to help you lift the weight up. They're supposed to rack the weight completely. Once your chest burns out, you hold that there as long as you can. Your chest burns out, you just have them rack the weight. You give them a cue, you give them the signal, whatever it is, have them rack it. But so that was my entire lift broken down, and why I do that. Messing around with, I know it's I have a full body tech workout going on right now, but I'm probably going to change it up to where I take out the arm stuff from my full body days. I'm messing around with that this week to test it out. I know I shouldn't, but it's only arms that I'm getting rid of. So I'm getting rid of my arm specific things, my bicep and tricep work, and putting it on a 6-day of just pure arms to burn them out. Burn them out, fatigue them a lot more. An actual hypertrophy arm day. No strength focus at all, so I don't have to worry about burning out my arms throughout the actual main compound lifts. So that'll probably be the next video when you guys see how like there's less volume or less lifts. There's probably only going to be 4 lifts per day from what I'm seeing in my workouts. 4 lifts, a lot more focused on what I should be doing. I still have some how would you say, accessory work, like the lateral raises. I still keep them there because I'm still going to hit my shoulders. I still need to hit my shoulders a lot more, so that's why I just have my lateral raises. But you'll see that on Wednesday or Thursday when I have the difference between me getting rid of arms versus me still having arms in there. But that should be it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other types of videos you guys want to see. If you guys like these more informative talks, anything else, I'll probably just post it up on Instagram. Majority of the people that watch these videos are from my Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, it's the exact same thing as my YouTube channel, BammBammHarambe. DMs are always open. That's it. I mean, deuces. See you guys in the next video 2 days from now, from when this one's posted.